She's gonna turn me into a princess.
Oh, you're so nice. You're so nice.
Okay, tell me what you need from me.
Okay, so we'll just kind of talk about the vibe you want to go for.
Okay.
Are you wanting it to be more natural? Do you want it to be more glam?
More natural, but I want it to be like a full face kind of thing.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. With your eyeshadow, do you like more like orangey tones?
Mm-hmm. I really love orangey tones because I feel like it brings out the color of my eyes.
Yeah.
Like coppers. And my colors are like peach, rust.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do kind of like a light shimmer on your lid, a little bit darker in the crease, and just kind of like ombre it over. And that'll just give you that really pretty bridal look. Do you want an eyeliner on top? Or do you...
I don't usually use eyeliner because sometimes it makes my eyes look smaller.
Okay.
But I'm not opposed to it. If it's like smudged and it's not like a harsh line, then I think I would really love an eyeliner.
Okay. And you want false lashes? Just natural kind?
Yeah, just the natural kind. I don't wear false lashes, so it'll be real weird for me.
No. Okay. It'll be awesome. It's in real life at first it's like, oh my gosh, this is different. But in pictures, it's kind of like what your natural lashes look like.
Right.
And then we'll do some contour and blush. Okay. And blush, you like kind of like the warmer peachier tones.
Yeah.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. And then lips. Do you have a color that you just love and you want to use?
I brought a few things. Lately, I've just honestly been wearing like Laneige gloss. So I definitely want something a little bit deeper. Probably more of like a rust, like a pink rust.
Okay. Have you tried like the Fenty Beauty, the ones before?
Yes, I have that one.
And do you like it?
Yes.
So maybe what we'll do is we'll first throw this on first.
Okay.
And then if you're like, no, I like that, you know, great. And if you want a little bit deeper, we'll kind of like maybe add a
I think I might need some more tone.
Okay.
Just from what I'm thinking.
Okay, perfect.
That's so pretty. What color is that?
This palette is that Tarte.
Oh my
Toasted.
Gosh. That's what you're using?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna buy it.
We're just applying this all over the lid.
And you're like packing it on with a denser brush.
Yeah. We want this to be just really shimmery and really glowy.
My colors don't go on as bright as yours do. It's because you used a base, huh?
Do you use a primer?
I'm too lazy.
It's like I don't when I do my own makeup, but a primer helps it kind of stick. And this also is like a really pigmented glitter, you know?
Yeah.
If you are not wanting to do a primer and you're wanting a little bit brighter, you can always spray your brush with like a setting spray or just some like,
that's a good idea.
Like toner, and then that really packs on the shimmer.
All right, now flame.
So this is going more in just the outer crease area because it is more pigmented. We don't want it to be quite everywhere. We want it to be a little more controlled.
Yeah, like a dome.
Yeah, kind of more of a medium-sized brush.
Okay. Fireside with what, like a dense, small smudgy brush.
Yeah. Okay. Very small. And so I'm just smudging this in your lash line, just as the eyeliner, and it makes quite a mess. So you want to do your eyes first if you're doing this technique, as you can see, but it gets cleaned up.
Okay, so what is this? The Mineral Veil?
No, so this is the Becca Cosmetics, their First Light Priming Filter.
First Light Priming Filter.
It is just a good primer to help brighten up the skin, as well as hydrate. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere, and then I'll use a primer.
Okay, I have that one.
Yeah. So this is just the Benefit Professional.
Okay.
And I'll just then place this on the T-zone, so that we, make sure pores are more controlled.
Oh, so you don't put it all over the skin?
Not necessarily, because I'd rather the rest of the skin be really just glowy and fresh.
Right.
But I place this where we don't want to be glowy and fresh, which is the T-zone.
Right.
Okay, so these are the lashes, the Ardell Demi Wispies. She curls the lashes first. And this is her fun trick. So yeah, always trim.
I trim usually just depending on the eye shape. And then I just curl them so that they stay curled and kind of higher instead of falling straight.
The powder,
I love powder. Everyone always talks down on powder, but
it'll stay.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not
yeah. It looks so good. Why don't I do this to my brows?
This is the Becca Under Eye Brightener, and so I just place a little bit in the inner part of the under eye. That just tends to be where people have the darkest circles or veins or things like that. and this just helps it so you don't need to put tons of concealer. Any spots that you want kind of brighter, so any acne spots, any melasma, any skin discoloration, I like to place this there.
And it is a primer, right?
So it's just an under eye brightener. It's almost just like a color corrector.
Oh, okay.
Do you still do like a concealer?
Yeah. So I'll do this, foundation, then concealer over top. And so with your foundation on your face, do you like to match your chest tone?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And I did a sunless tanner last night, and the color is so pretty, but I was like, it does not match my face anymore.
No,
I refuse to put that stuff on my face. So what foundation are you using?
So I'm using Lancome.
Okay.
It's just their full coverage line.
What's the shade?
I mixed it,
Oh, you
but
mixed it?
I always just say match your chest.
Okay.
So if your chest is darker, just match your chest and apply it on your face and neck. But I just love it because it's a full coverage without it feeling like disgusting. So now I'm just placing a concealer under your eye.
Which one is this?
So this is the NARS, they're soft matte.
Oh, this is the, I love this one.
It's so good.
And it's like kind of like a powdery, like a weird texture.
Yeah. Like every client that doesn't know what it is, they think it's powder every single time. And I'm just so used to it that I don't associate it with powder.
Yeah.
But it's the best consistency because it doesn't leave you super creasy because
Yeah,
it
it doesn't get
just
into my wrinkles. That's what I've
Yeah.
noticed the most.
I mean, like, of course it still does, like everyone's will, but
Yeah.
it doesn't nearly as bad as other ones.
Right. What's this bronzer?
So this is the Butter Bronzer Physician Formula.
Oh, this is Target?
Yeah, this is Target.
Yes.
I just love it. It just gives you a really good bronzer shade. It's just awesome.
Okay, what's this guy?
So this is Benefit Cookie. This is just a highlight. I'm just applying just a powder.
What brand is this?
This is the Laura Mercier. It's just a good translucent powder.
And you're packing it. I always do it with like a fluffy brush.
I just find that I'm not like getting too much product, but I just am getting
yeah.
like a
Okay.
decent amount. And then I just press it. I feel like always with powder, you just want to press. I mean, you can fluff it everywhere else, but the areas you really want to control shine, you want to just press it and kind of pack it in there.
Is this from that same Tarte palette?
Yeah. So this is just the one that I stuck on the crease. This is Flame, kind of that orangey tone.
Oh, all those shines. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. I don't usually use, okay, I feel like the shimmer sometimes makes me oily.
Yeah.
Is that weird? Why would it do that? Why would it make my like T-zone oily when I put on a highlight?
It's just that it's probably just your T-zone becoming oily and your highlight just also shiny, so it's just you just feel like it's accentuating it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the pore minimizer on the T-zone.
T-zone and then do highlight only here and then do translucent powder in your T-zone.
Okay, that's what I'm not doing.
Yeah, so everything matte in the T-zone,
Okay.
everything glowy everywhere else.
Yes.
So this is just gonna, it's like hairspray for your face. It's just, at least we hope, it just helps it stay, you know. I'd rather do all the precautions just in case.
I know. Okay. You guys, go follow Marissa. What's your Instagram handle?
It's Marissa with one S, Rose, MPH.
Okay, and she is local to Utah, but you travel, right?
Yeah, I travel.
She travels. And she's having a baby, and you
I
would
know.
never know.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Cutest, teeniest little person ever, but now I look like a princess. She did it. She really did it. Let me show you what we got. I love it so much. The eyes, they're just like, bam.